What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to talk about Complex dropping top 25 hip-hop media outlets. All right. But one of the main reasons I'm doing this is because Rory is a little upset about Charlamagne's placement, which maybe it's because he wasn't as high. I don't know. But we're going to listen to a clip from Rory and Mal talking about that. Then we're going to go through this list real quick. I'm not going to read every single thing, but we're going to look at each of the spots because Complex is tripping, man. I can think of a few people, and the only reason they wouldn't be on there is just because they don't have a big enough audience, I would assume. But as far as like content-wise, they definitely should be on this list. We'll see if y'all agree with me, but let's listen to this clip first.
What I have joke about this shit. Come on, man. Like,
joke about what though exactly?
Like, what's the joke?
This ain't clickbaity shit. This is just a fact. Angela Yee has done more by the criteria of the hip hop media list than Charlamagne the God has in the last year.
That's true. I have to agree with you.
Yeah.
Angela got her own show and has been smoking shit. I love what she does with B-Dot. I love what she does with Mano. She has made more moments than Charlamagne has in the hip hop space.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to talk
now, I can't really speak to that because I don't listen to Angela Yee. If any of y'all listen, do y'all agree with him up to now at this point? I really honestly have not looked at Charlamagne as a hip hop voice. I look at him more like a black entertainment media figure. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know how he is listed in a hip hop media. He's not really hip hop media. He's more of a black media thing. You know what I'm saying? And not just black media even, but he comments on hip hop issues and things going on in hip hop, but hip hop media, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Talk about all the controversy that happened with Jess Hilarious and that entire, like, their inner workings, which, you know, we started that style, stole that from us. That's not hip hop.
Let's get to it.
To beef?
He said he stole that from us. So let's get to it. Rory feel he letting the animosity come out.
That's very
and in terms of Jess Hilarious and that entire, like, their inner workings, which, you know, we started that style, stole that from us. That's not hip hop.
To beef? That's very
an internal
internal beef is definitely
that was
hip hop.
all right. So Jess Hilarious and co-host shit, that was a hip hop moment.
No,
that was a pop culture moment, not a hip hop moment.
Okay, go through the interviews that Angela has done in the past year, and tell me what's more hip hop media compared to what The Breakfast Club will go down in history as the greatest morning show of our time. I'm again, you only sound like a hater when you bring up facts. Why is he there?
Yeah, I mean, again, this is me
if it's legacy, then put Big Boy, Elliot, Angie, put all of them in the top 5. Like, if we're going off legacy, because Charlamagne is goated in that regard.
What did they say under his article? What did they say?
He talked to Neon, because Neon's hip hop. Pull up a photo of Neon so
because Neon's hip hop.
Damaris and Maul can see who Neon is. That's how they started the article of his biggest moment.
Oh, sweet kid.
That's how they started.
Oh, he's not sweet.
Oh, he's an asshole.
Pretty freaking racist.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, man. You know,
and I know me even ranting about this is probably going to get us lower on the list next year, no matter what, no matter what we do. But
now, real quick, I'm gonna go over here. So look, this is Angela Yee's YouTube. Again, I have not listened to one Angela Yee interview yet, so I'm not going to sit here and talk like I can speak from a place of knowledge, right? But if you look at, she got Jermaine Dupri 6 days ago. I mean, she got a pretty big channel, 330K subs, 800 videos, over 800. Tisha Campbell. Again, I don't know if I'm considering this black hip hop media or just hip hop media, right? You got Jagged Edge. That ain't hip hop. Maybe more like black entertainment. She got Heineken and Esso. She got a few other people. Some of these names I don't recognize, but I'm not in the loop apparently, right? You got Jaquez on there, Young Dro. I mean, yeah, she looked like she doing her thing though. I ain't gonna hold you. The baby, right? Yeah, I mean, if I'm going by what I'm seeing on these titles and thumbnails, as far as hip hop media, I think I would put her above Charlamagne. I think Charlamagne might get the nod because of his name, honestly. So I mean, look, the video's got a good amount of views, so it ain't like she only getting a few thousand views. She getting views on the video, so yeah. I don't know, man. Rory might have a point. Let's get back to the video.
Yeah. Starting a Charlamagne article with everything Charlamagne has done in his career that has been monumental of, hey, he interviewed Neon, so he's number 4 at the fucking hip hop media list.
Did they have a viral moment from breaking down Nokia, or is that what happened?
Look at the questions you asking.
No, I was just wondering why that was important.
Yeah, and listen, to be clear, this is no shade, no hate. I didn't even know who else was on the list, so I'm not mad at where anybody landed. Shout out to everybody. But if we're just going through the year,
I want to have some fun, man.
No, I'm having fun with you. If we're going through the year, interviewing Neon on the Breakfast Club, there's nothing hip hop about that.
Nah, seriously.
That's all.
Nah, but they listen to Nokia. Like together.
Offering commentary on the Diddy trial. Some may say that's hip hop. You know what I mean? I mean, I don't know.
No, covering the Diddy trial is very much hip hop media. Don't get me wrong there. But offering commentary on the Diddy trial.
Covering the Diddy trial is not hip hop media. Media can cover hip hop, but not necessarily be hip hop media. So I don't think like those two go together necessarily. Just because I'm covering hip hop issues, to me, that doesn't make you hip hop media. You know what I mean?
But offering commentary on the Diddy trial.
Wait, why am I dropping a spot? Because I'm the withering question Charlamagne posted to us last year after falling from number 3 to number 4 on our annual list. Now for the 3rd year in a row, he drops another slot, largely for a similar reason, because he's transcending hip hop is why he's dropping on the list. Charlamagne has undoubtedly broadened his reach even more, but the expansion has arguably diluted his once hyper-focused grip on rap conversations. That doesn't mean he no longer has a voice in hip hop, especially among the older crowd. The Breakfast Club remains a powerful force. Neon's disastrous appearance on the show has been one of the biggest storylines of
the transcendent part. I can see that, right? Because I mean, it used to be the Breakfast Club was, majority hip hop. They did all the interviews, got all the biggest interviews and shit. But now it's kind of a little bit of everything at this point, politics, all of that. So yeah, but I mean, if we're talking like right now, I don't look at the Breakfast Club now as a hip hop media outlet. Maybe back in the day, but not now.
The last couple of weeks, and even an offhand comment from him can still spark debate, like when he advised Kendrick Lamar performing Not Like Us in full at the Super Bowl.
I'm sure that Kendrick was sitting there and went,
damn,
that's a really good idea, Charlamagne. I never even thought about that. Again, that sounds like hate.
It does. It's okay. Sometimes hate is good.
All right. Yes, Charlamagne has transcended hip hop, and I love that he's grown. You're not supposed to just stay a fucking. Actually, that's what I hate a lot about the radio culture and the gatekeep culture. Charlamagne's not one of those people. Charlamagne puts a lot of people on. He's done a lot of great things for people, and he took an amazing opportunity and went further with it, carrying a message of hip hop throughout it. But I hate that phrase of transcending hip hop. Hip hop is the biggest thing in the world. Anytime people try to do that shit, it bothers me of like, oh, just because I don't want to fuck with hip hop shit and I moved out. Well, why'd you move away from it? You can do both.
Mm-hmm.
And Charlamagne's getting older. He's got kids. How old is Charlamagne now? Probably close to 50.
Yeah, I'm assuming.
Which is fine. I'm not one of those people that thinks you should retire. Like, we got bills and shit. But why is that a stat? Why is that a stat when you say it? Oh, because I transcended hip hop?
No, well, I think he was asking, is that why he dropped from number 3 to number 4 last year?
Like it's a stat. It's just
okay.
Like
I don't have the tone. I'm just reading context.
Yeah, I just think he
I
was just
misunderstand
questioning
things.
why. But listen,
But
it happens.
if him transcending hip hop is the issue, then Kai wouldn't be number one because Kai transcends hip hop. So
Charlamagne came in. Well, let me not say that because I don't know if Charlamagne came in. Well, yeah, radio shows, but then Wendy Williams. Charlamagne, of course, is hip hop, but I don't think Kai's brand came in the same way Charlamagne's did of hip hop.
mm,
Am I wrong there?
no, I don't think so.
Like Breakfast Club is hip hop.
Mhm.
Originally, yes.
Originally, right.
He came in that way. I don't know if Kai ever came. He didn't transcend hip hop. Kai, there's hip hop moments and stuff, but he didn't. He came in. He's a streamer.
All right, that's about it. And as you can see, they gave away some of the info on the list. Hey, Complex is tripping on this list, yo. They tripping. Let's go ahead and look at it. Hip Hop Media Power Ranking. Let's get this out of here. 2025 Complex Annual Hip Hop Media Power Ranking returns for its third year, spotlighting the most influential figures in rap coverage, from streamers to podcasters to critics. Streamers, podcasters, critics. All right. And look, y'all want to read this? Y'all can read it. I'm not reading it. I'm only going over who's at each number. So at number 25 is John Charlamagne. Is that how you say it? Listen, I ain't gonna hold you. I don't know who this guy is. I really don't. So he featured on podcasts in New York Times, known for smart and insightful analysis of modern day trends. Okay, that's 25, y'all. ZSMB Lou at 24. All right. I ain't gonna hate on that. Arshawn Jawade. Now I've listened, and I probably mangled that name. I have listened to him before. They got him ranked at number 23. Angela Yee at 22. I think they might be hating on her a little bit, man. Wait until y'all see who the rest is on here. I think, and look, again, I haven't really followed her new content, none of that content, but just going by what's on the page as far as hip hop goes, it seemed like, she's a little more strictly hip hop media than some of these other names that's going to be on here. But they got her at 22. They got Bootleg Kev at 21. That's legit. Honestly, I think he should be higher. They got Big Boy at number 20. He should be higher. They tripping. Again, they got to be going by like numbers as far as like stream. I don't know what the hell they're going by. They got Nadeska at 19. Okay. They got DDG at 18. I can understand that. Not that I necessarily agree with it, but I get it. I got Elliott Wilson at 17. DJ Head at 16. Got Fat Joe and Jada at 15 already. They just came out. I ain't gonna lie though, their podcast is all right. It's decent. I listened to a few episodes. I don't mind it. I don't watch every episode, but it's all right. 15 though. What did I say? Yeah, I don't know about 15 right now. Got Shannon Sharpe at 14. Yeah, how you put Shannon Sharpe as part of Club Shay Shay Nightcat? That ain't hip hop media, bro. Most memorable moments in the past year: 2 Chainz, Damon White. Like, come on. See, this is what I'm saying. You could put Angela Yee in. If that's the case, give her his spot. Put her at 14. How the fuck is Shannon Sharpe at number 14 for hip hop media? Ain't no metric that makes this make sense. 13. Oh my goodness, they tripping. Trap Lord Ross is hip hop media. I don't consider Trap Lord Ross hip hop. How the fuck? This is why shit's so fucked up, yo. This is why things is so fucked up. Just look at this shit. Ebro, number 12. Okay, but he should be higher. And he went from 7 last year's ranking. Let me see something. I wasn't even looking at that stat. So they moved Trap Lord Ross up from last year from 20 to 13. Are they serious, bro? Hold on. No last year for Shannon. He shouldn't even be on here at 14. They tripping. No last year for Fat Joe and Jada. Of course, because they shit just started. No last year for Head. Head should have been on there last year. Elliott Wilson went from 5 to 17. They tripping, bro. Who is writing this shit? Let's go back down. Trap Lord Ross from fucking 20 to 13. Gotta be shitting me. All right. Rory, 11. And he ain't moved. He was 11 last year. They tripping. That's a bad picture of Nori too. They out of pocket for that. Damn. 11. He should be higher. Gillian Wallow, 10. They was 9 last year. Rory and Maul, number 9. This might be why Rory was so mad. But I mean, yeah, they are hip hop media. I'll give them that. So I'm not mad at them being on here. As far as their placement, I don't know. I think there's others that should be higher than them. But yeah, last year they was 13, so they moved up a few spots. They got Fantano at number 8, and he has not moved since last year. I'm not sure. I guess he covers hip hop too, but I don't know if I would just consider him just hip hop media, right? It's like music in general, but okay. Nardwar, number 7. They tripping from number 10. Anyway, let's keep going. Oh my goodness, DJ Vlad at number 6. Now he stayed in the same. That's what I'm saying. Like, you can put Head in front of DJ Vlad. I wouldn't be mad at that. You can put hell, you can put Rory and Maul in front of DJ Vlad. Fuck, you can put Gillian Wallow in front of Vlad. They tripping, bro. Charlamagne's at 5, down 1 from last year. Look, I ain't gonna argue with it whether or not he should be higher than Angela Yee. I think it's more based on, you know, his tenure and everything that he's put into the game and all that shit over time. Lately, though, they've been more like general when it comes to their content. It hasn't been just hip hop. It's been like a little bit of everything. Plaque Boy Max is at 4. See, this is what I'm saying, but I get why I understand a little bit why they put him there. He does stream music. He does stream hip hop, but we talking about media though. He's not media. So like, even if you say you add in streamers, but well, don't put it under the umbrella of media because he's not media. And this is his first year on here. So how he get to be number 4? Number 3, got Joe Budden. Even though they do kind of venture out beyond hip hop, I ain't mad at Joe being there. They move him down from number 2 only so they can put motherfucking Academics at number 2. They trip, you know. Listen, I know they're gonna have Academics ain't lately. He hasn't been hip hop media. He's been more his favorites type of media, not hip hop media. But if this is what they doing. They put, at least they ain't fucking put Aiden Ross on this shit. That really would have pissed me off. They got Academics at number 2. Hell, I would have took Joe Budden over Academics. I would have took Plaque Boy Max over Academics. You could put Charlotte. There's a whole bunch of names on here that should be above him, but they're not really going by what the culture would consider to be hip hop media, apparently. And at number 1, they got Casanat. This dude is not hip hop media. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, just because they big streamers and they stream like hip hop or songs, that don't make them hip hop media, bro. They don't really report on shit. None of that. Yeah, they might have people on streams. That don't make them media though. Now listen, me personally, this whole list is not. Nah, this whole list is trash as far as I'm concerned. Shit. Me personally, a few of those spots you could give to Jay Nolan. He could be on there, especially above some motherfucking Trap Lord Ross. Are you serious? Fucking Trap Lord Ross. Hell, put him over Vlad. All the motherfuckers. Nolan be doing this thing, man. He's fucking hip hop media. That's all he focuses on. Hell, I'll put Charles Brown over a few of them. Who else are you listening to, man? There's a few other names that I can't think of right now off the top, but I didn't see the problem is they don't have the fan base yet. But when I'm thinking hip hop media, I'm thinking those types of dudes. You know what I'm saying? They could definitely take a few of those spots on there, but this is the topsy-turvy world that we live in. So it makes sense why we get like hear some of the things we hear and some of the narratives that's out there, because like Kai, how is Kai Cenat number 1 hip hop media outlet? There's no media outlet out there that's hip hop that would agree with this. Hip hop media power ranking. Kai Cenat number 1? Nah, bro. Nah. Let me know what y'all think about this, man, in the comment section below. Who would you take off of this list? And who would you put on this list? Let me know in the comments. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I'll check y'all in the next one.